Hey guys, happy Friday. It's operations time over here again, and well, this is going to be a long one. So let's put it this way. We're probably going to be a two-parter over here. So we got the SD40 over here. We're going to be firing him up. Matter of fact, he's already fired up there. I just got him on silent. And then we got, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars all going to the new section of the layout. Let's get the sound down. Let's get out of here. Woo! Benjamin thought that was a little loud. Anyway, yeah, we'll take a look at all the cars here as we pull out of the yard. And I gotta look at my clipboard because it's this is part of the hauler that came in a couple days ago, and this is the longest train that came out when we kind of divvied up all the different cars to where they were going. And this one was 6 cars here. Man, we got a little bit of everything. We got one going to our Ultima packaging plant. We got a couple cars going to Westpac, one going to an off spot, and looks like, oh, what is that? Another one going to FXI. I don't know. We got all sorts of things over here. So let's figure out what the heck's going on here. Just out of curiosity, I'm looking at my cars. Okay, you know what? We got one oddball one that's going to Athearn, which is like on the way. Let me show you this. It's probably just the way I kind of divvied them up over here, where there's my list of cars and everything. That's what I'm going to be referring to as we roll on out of here and I swing you guys all around. Let's go over there, and I think we got the one, that first box car actually, right behind the locomotive. I got it listed as going to Athearn, which is kind of weird, but hey, I don't know. It made sense when I divvied it up, so we're going to have to do that one first off the bat here, though. I think what we're going to do is we're going to drop him off. He's probably going to end up being in part 2. Let's lift the bridge up, get in there, and I'll show you what I mean. All these other cars, except for that first yellow rail box car, they're all going orange. That yellow one, though, is supposed to go way down here to Athearn, and I think it's just the way the trains kind of fell into place. We didn't have any good train to put it on, so we figured we'd just put it on there. So I think what we're going to do right now is we're going to head out to the end over here, and we're going to just drop them off temporarily on the runaround. And if you recall from the last video, we already got we got one other car right here that's getting dropped over there. So man, the crews here are not doing a very good job putting the cars together in the yard. Probably the new guy. Ooh, another longhorn. Looking nice. So what we're going to do here, ooh, we're going to stop right there. Hold on there, my man. I got to back it up. These guys are going to be a little upset with us over here. Okay, I gotta put the camera down for this thing, because what we're doing, we're gonna drop that guy off, or we're gonna disconnect. If I find a skewer someplace, there we go. We're gonna disconnect all the rest of the train. We'll take this little yellow one over here, we'll take him down and drop him off right up over here at the runaround, and we'll have to take care of him next time we go by here as we're coming back, which will probably be, like I said, in part 2. So let me position the camera here a little bit so you can see something. I hope everybody had a good week. It's Friday, finally. Not that it makes a difference to me. I practically don't even know what the heck day it is. You know how it goes. My week is divided up by church on Sunday, and then there's everything else. Alright, we'll drop this guy off right over there. That's good enough. Let me put you on I guess you get the big view here. I know this may not be the best view right here, but you're on top of what is that, Shasta Beverage. Alright, we'll pull forward, grab our rest of our train, and get this show on the road here. know I've been talking about how it's getting hot here, and we got another hot day on tap over here. But hey, it's been fun. It's finally nice and comfortable here in Southern California. A little toasty in the daytime. We should do the bell. Ooh, right there's good. Right there is good. Alright, you know, enough bell. Alright, we got the rest of our train. Let's keep on going. And when I was started counting 6 cars, I was like, wait a minute, I thought I had 5 for orange. Well, there's our extra car right there. Alright, we're going to be running over here by the horses. Hey there. Mr. Torres up front. He likes hanging out with the horses over there. We'll run this guy all the way to the new section of the layout. Oh boy. And watch out for the weirdos over there. Alright, I'm going to slow him down just a little bit so we can scoot over here. Ooh, look at that. How to use an airbrush. Very good. Chadsworth, is that? I think that's the channel there. That's what I'm watching in the background. Alright. We're coming out into Orange here. Over the Santa Ana River. Man, I really got to get going on my scenery over here, don't I? I think this weekend I'm going to be running over to one of the train shops, and I'm going to pick up some bridge stuff, bridge materials, so that we can make a proper bridge here. I'm going to cut the, I know this looks kind of dark, but we're going to cut the fascia down like that, get this all concreted in and all that good stuff. Oh boy. Let the fun begin over here. Here's the first, we're going to stop over here and take a look to see what we're doing here. Ooh, right there is good, right there is good. Alright, I'm going to take a look at my clipboard and then we'll figure out what's going on. Alright, just been looking at my spreadsheet, or my clipboard over there. So, we got a car. I should actually fix my, ooh, you know what, I forgot. I keep forgetting I have my little, let me show you. I was just changing that turnout by hand, and I forgot I had already rigged it with a little fascia deal here. So we're gonna change that over to where it's supposed to be. One of the other ones back here. Somebody's been running trains over here and not putting their not putting the turnouts back in place. All right, let's get across the street here. So we got one box car. It's the one all the way at the end, of course, that is getting dropped off back here at what I'm calling Ultima Packaging. And we're going to roll the dice to see if we pick out that tank car there. Why they get tank cars, I have no clue. But we'll figure it out. The hope is that we just got to respot that one, maybe, or just we can move it back a little bit. Let's take a look at here, my turnouts. Yep, everything looks good. We'll pull forward, and I'm gonna get my little dice right here. All right, and a 20-sided dice, so you know, you can flip a coin or whatever. And so 1 to 10, it stays. Okay, 11 to 20, we got to take it with us. So rolling the dice, and we got a 1. I don't know if you saw that right there. So it stays. Whew. We got lucky there. All right. So let's keep on going over here. I'll give you the bigger picture here. So we're rolling forward, and I think what we're going to do is, let's see, what do you think? I guess we got to pull that guy out. We got to respot this whole situation here. So let's rethink this just a minute. All right. We got to go in there and grab. We'll try to keep this sort of a, you know, what do you call it? Realistic. Oh boy. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna drop the car off right there. Let me reposition the camera just a little bit. There we go. So you get a little bit more stuff to look at here. So we're gonna drop the box car off. because this is the box car that's going to be going over there. So we'll go in, grab the tank car, then grab this, then shove them all back in. I think that makes sense. Anyway, we had Chadwick there. Chadwick, the British guy, he's doing a video. I think this is part 2. I can see it above my fascia here, or a valance, whatever you call it. Talking about airbrushes, good stuff, man. If you don't have an airbrush, highly recommend you check my Amazon affiliate link in the description of the video down here, and you just click on my store right there. I got pretty much, you know, where I get my palm trees, my airbrushes, the type of airbrush, the compressors I use, all that good stuff in there, and highly recommend you take a look at that. There we go, got him. Now, of course, I gotta reposition the camera. There we go. But yeah, airbrush, man, one of the best things. Airbrush and a good compressor that you can get. You can see over there. He's I'm just gonna use a little snippet here of his video. There you go. He's talking about airbrushes and stuff. But and it's kind of like it's a good investment, and it's not hard to use. All that good stuff. Some people are a little bit intimidated by using an airbrush, but I'm telling you, man, it's you get so much more control over your painting that, and also you save on paint too, because you're not using rattle cans and all that. Ooh, right there is good. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna position you over here. There we go. Anyway, what I was saying is, yeah, you get to save paint, and you get a plethora of paint options because you just mix your own colors, and the control you get with an airbrush is like unparalleled compared to, like, you know, using a can. 20 feet right there is good. Anyway, like I was saying, if you, yeah, click on the affiliate link there, Amazon, my Amazon store or something like that. It's in the description of the video, and you can just take a look over there. Plus, if you're wondering where I get my palm trees and, you know, different weathering stuff. Oh man, how are we gonna make it? It's kind of tight over here. Let's see. Yeah. We got a car in the off spot over here that's, gonna be just in our way almost. Let's see if we got it. I think we're just barely gonna make it. Let's see, right there. Yep. Woo, just barely. Ooh, perfect. So right down below us over here is just off camera is our off spot for the orange area. And we got a car over there that we're going to be dealing with too, I think. There we go. I'll prop you up on Black Rifle Coffee. And right there is good. All right. Thank goodness we're not taking that tank car out. All right. Now, let's go ahead and pull out of the industry. I'm going to take a quick look over here because I thought we have got another car for our off spot over here, which is one of the tank cars, Prox 207. And of course, it's like in the wrong position. These yard guys, oh my goodness sakes, you know? Let me get it cleared up over here. All right. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Alright, right there is good. Now, so we got to do a runaround over here. So let's disconnect. And just so you're, oh my goodness sakes, what? What's going on here? This is the car, the second tank car here. We got to drop them off down that way. So, and actually, you know what? What am I doing here? I got to shove these guys back anyway. Can't do a runaround with the tank car in the way. Actually, our first tank car, let me take a look, because all the other cars are coming down here towards the fascia. That guy is going to FXI. Tempted. Should I take him with me? I don't know. Here's what we're going to do. Yeah, we're going to take this guy with us on our little runaround here. He's going to be positioned wrong for the... He's going to be positioned wrong for the rest of the ops down here towards the fascia, but we got to get him out of the way so we can do a runaround and then drop off the second tank car over here in the off spot. Ooh, right there's good. Right there is good. Oh my goodness, see? Now back behind this building here, you can see our off spot. Boxcar back there. All right. Oy, oy, oy. Craziness over here today. Well, we had easy videos the last couple times, so yeah, we're gonna go all out here today. It's also what happens when you don't really think about what you're going to be doing. Poor planning. All right. I'm going to go ahead and switch that just to kind of help us out here a little bit. We'll get our runaround done, and then we'll shove our little Procore car off into the off spot position. Now you can see some of the buildings here for the hold on there, Engineer Rick. Playing with the camera, not watching the track. Oh yeah, I forgot. There we go. We got our fascia switch over there for this guy. But you can see some of the buildings here, some of the stuff for the Westpac. I'm still going to call it Westpac, even though I don't know how it's going to come out looking. But even though we're using I don't know, whatever. We got silos, we got stuff getting mixed over here. It'll look good. Oh, here I go again. Listen, it's going to take me forever to remember that I have my fascia mounted turnout control over there. Eesh. All right. Man, oh man, I told you this is going to be like 2 videos. We're just going to keep going until we get pooped. So yeah, like I was saying though, I'm going to be going to a couple train shops this weekend and picking up some stuff for, well, mainly this little section of the layout right here. All right, got about half a car to go there. We'll inch it up. Ooh, there we go. All right. Well, should I make it difficult or should I keep it a little bit simpler? And I misplaced my dice that I was just rolling. I was going to roll the dice. Oh, there it is. I was going to roll the dice to figure out, do we have to respot that guy right there that's sitting in the off spot, or can we leave him? So here we go again. You're gonna see it live. Let's throw it over here so hopefully you can see it. Same thing. So for the off spot car that's already sitting there, 1 to 10, we gotta take them. All right. I got a 4. Oh my goodness. Not that I wanted to do that, but all right. That's the way it goes. This is getting more complicated. Man, this is going to be like a 3-parter. Alright, are we pointing in the right direction? No, we are. Alright. Let's come back here. We got to grab that guy. And I have no idea where to put him. Where was he going to go anyway? Man, you can see how complicated this gets if you just kind of play around with, like, you know, little spoiler cars like that, like off-spot cars and things like that. Now you can always plan it out and say, well, you know, before we even left the yard, we could have figured out that, you know, we had to do that one, and then you can, you know, sort of plan everything else out. But what fun is that? I think it's kind of nice to just sort of do it on the fly here. Let's see, did we get him? Yep, we got him. All right, let's keep on going. Now, I don't know where to put this guy. Man, we're gonna have to run all the way back. All the way back up, because we got to figure out what the heck's going on with this guy. Off spot, where's he going? Man, I could use another track over here, huh? That's how most people are, right? You're always like, I wish I had some more track. Well, I think we're going to have to put him over here and then come all the way back just to get our little tank car here in its proper location. But this is a kind of a good example also about, you know, when I was planning this out, this little new section of Orange, and I kind of ended up using the same sort of track layout that I have in one of the other sections there. I think La Mirada and Cerritos, this is kind of our wooded area that we cut through back over there. But the track plan is just different enough, and mainly, ooh, look at that, see, I remembered I got my little switch down there. But it's just different enough that that it's totally different in operations. When you're operating over here, just a slightly shorter. We got like 2 feet less here than we do over there, and the industries are just slightly different. You know, like the interior ones here, even though we haven't gotten to them. But just having just a little bit of a difference like that, man, makes a big difference in how you're actually operating here. Now let me think. Yeah, one thing at a time. Don't think, just do. I'm gonna pull out again. We'll drop our car off, and then we'll start thinking. Half a car, and that'll do. Well, look at that. See, I was reaching back there already. All right. I'll tell you what, that SD40 sounds nice, though. I think this is going to be the final little operation here for today. My camera is telling me, hey, it's getting hot. I've mentioned it before, but you know, recording in 4K, camera tends to overheat after like 20-25 minutes or so, and it's giving me that indication right there. So I think what we're going to do is drop this guy off over here, and then we'll call it a day for today. That'll be the Friday video. Like I said, this is going to be a two-parter, so at least we got everything done here for the background industries. We're going to shove him all the way back, right back, all as far as we can go there, because I discovered I definitely want to have as much room as I can have right back there to maneuver back here. There we go. All right. Bring it on back here. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that start of the switching operations here in Orange. I'm going to pause it right here. We'll stop right over here, and we'll pick this up in the next video, which should be shortly, like, you know, and before maybe Monday, maybe sooner. We'll see. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed that. Hope you had some fun watching me run trains over here and get completely combobulated with my planning. It's always fun to do, and I really appreciate you guys watching. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you're not subscribed, all that good stuff. And like I said, if you're interested in any of the stuff that I use, check the link down in the description here for my Amazon store. All right, guys, till next time, take care.